Not close. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. Robinson Chirinos is on deck. 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Batting 4, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 to Chirinos. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 balls, no strike.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Austin.
Here's the pitch.
Meadows.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Shin-Soo Choo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike. No, that's out.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Reggie McClain is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
What's up, man? Can I get a game?
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The
McLean
fuck, man?
comes at hitters
God
with a good
damn.
hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball.
Yeah,
it's
man.
a good fastball.
Y'all over in
not the
Chris
best
shit, man. I'm
fastball
trying
in
to
the
get me a
game,
game.
and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Manny V? He goes right at the hitters.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homer
Y'all
his
say
first
fuck
time
risky
around.
shit, huh?
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension,
damn,
strong
next
wrist,
year.
and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my
Got all
opinion,
them
one of the
games and
toughest
shit.
pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2.
What up, Kush?
From the stretch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
I'm going to play me an online game. Fuck it.
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Gibson stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. The count now at 2-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No offer at that point. It's
We
a
can
cold
play it in
strike.
here. It don't matter. It's blocked.
The 3-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
And I send it to you.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Clay, you made it tough though, baby. Damn.
I sent it to you,
Top of
Train.
the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hold on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
Like
You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jurickson Profar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Jurickson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the 3rd baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Yeah, I won.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that missed.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Meadows is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. From the stretch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Standing in, Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Guzman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The bat under one. Shortstop Elvis Andrews.
At the plate, Elvis Andrews. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up. Guzman rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, the center fielder, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now that is the second baseman,
Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box now, Rougned Odor, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2, the count.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Into the box now, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
the center fielder, right.
Now the pitch.
Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1.
1-0.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Need you to pitch that night. Come on.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. John Alvarez drew a base on balls his first time up.
Alvarez
Has a look. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw won't.
now batting. The catcher, Guilty. Real Buco.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Fastball well outside. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
now batting.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Derek
Yohander Mendez, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
74, Yohander Mendez.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Neil Walker.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's Walker, well hit, deep left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow, he really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 48. Rafael.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That's the ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready once again, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
I'm ready, Changer. Let's get it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off the test, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Victor Arano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Danny Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 home.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Adam Morgan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Brett Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the third. Number 7. Harrison.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is skied into short left center. Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Called strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
3.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Real Yuko.
Cody Allen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Allen's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Ronald Guzman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch. Uh-oh, he missed it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrews. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Robert Stock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and they got him. Here it comes now to Andrews. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now.
1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there.
Good game, Changer, man. That was a real good-ass game, bro.
On deck, there's Jurickson Profar.
Damn, that was a good game, bro.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the pitch.
I'm free. Let's
Drilled
get
to
it.
the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
You want to run it?
The batter, the third baseman, Jock Harrison.
You got to go into Jones and Wells. I ain't in the push league. Not Jones and
Adam
Wells.
Hazley will get a chance to swing the bat
yeah, I
here,
know,
and he'll
man.
do it
Change
in a
man,
good
but
spot
shit,
because
man,
he has
damn.
runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Yeah, man. All right, I'm finna send it to you, Will.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame.
You got to be in risky shit.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
All right.
And
you send it. You won the last one at home. You beat me. At my crib. You got to send it.
Fouled away.
Oh, well, shit. I ain't know.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, I got it.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball one, well below the zone. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Now back, catcher, Robinson.
Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neris A native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Pickoff throw to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The first baseman, Todd Frazier.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Austin Davis gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Meadows is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, we've definitely got our money's worth on that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball, folks.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Adam Morgan is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Man, that bullpen sucked it up for me then.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
That was a good-ass game.
For the Rangers, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon. 43,651.
Yeah, that was a lucky move right
and
there.
remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
That was a big chance. 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 Yeah, man, we got one more. We can get it another day. Nah, me neither, man. Me neither. That was a good ass game. That was enough for me right there. Had a long day. Long day. All right, Clay, man. You got it, bro. We'll holler at you later, man. Good ass game right there. And I just lost a good-ass game with Clay. Yeah, I won the first one. Yeah, I won the first one. He won the second one, so we got one left. Another day. Yep. So you just got hit. Put hit to sleep.
Damn, this shit be killing me, man. Fuck you throwing the ball away from?
I'll be right back, fellas. Gonna take the hit of the choke. See what Will's fussing about.